This is lesson 1 of ZW3D CAD basic modeling. I'm Steven, a technical engineer. So in the following lessons, I will show you more about ZW3D or about CAD, mode design, and CAM. Okay, all of this is the basic of ZW3D. I think some of you already studied ZW3D for a new time, maybe half a year, but I also hope you can follow me to know more details. Okay, this is the outline of the lesson 1. First, I will introduce the interface and how to customize the ribbon, the hotkey, and second part is about the basic application introduction. Okay, then I will show you how to do the sketch, and then next I will show you the solid modeling. And last, I will show you some case, and we can study from the cases. This is we can find this is a picture of ZW3D interface. Okay, so let's go to the software, and after you start ZW3D, this is the first phase for ZW3D, and you can correct a part or drawing or sketch and others. Okay, so I correct the part, and you can find now. Get into the modeling space, and you can find this is the menu, so you can hide the menu, and this is a ribbon, and you can change to different modules. Okay, and you can also hide the ribbon and show the ribbon. Okay, and okay, if you want to customize the ribbon, and you can right click and choose customize. And this is okay. You can find here, and this one you can find this is a ribbon. And if you want to customize your own ribbon interface, okay, you can. For example, if I want to add my page, okay, so I can rename my tools. Okay, with my tools, I can new groups and panel. Okay. With the panel, I can drag the, okay, for example, if I want to drag some functions in my tools. Okay. In my tools. Okay, and then apply and press OK. So you can find here, this is my tools. So sometimes if you want to make your own group, okay, to put some functions there, it's just do what I did just now. Okay, and right click. Okay, so if I want to go back to the default, I press default and apply, press OK. So it's go to the default menu. Okay, so the same if you want to customize the hotkey. Okay, actually ZW3D also support the basic hotkey here. Okay, and you can find if you want to add your own hotkey, you can search the command. Okay, for example, if I want to give a hotkey for extrude, so I can input extrude. Okay, I can double click to give a hotkey, country and E. Okay, so I press OK. So this tool is in used. Okay, I change one. Alt and E. Okay, so I just gave a hotkey for extrude. So I insert a sketch and make a rectangle outside. So I don't press the extrude. Okay, just press Alt E. So you can find I can choose the sketch and run the command. Okay, this is the hotkey to customize the ribbon and hotkey. And some you can find here. This is the quick access toolbar. Okay, with the quick access toolbar, they have undo and redo functions, and you can also redeem. Okay, for redeem, they have several you can use. For example, if you correct a 2D shape, okay, insert the different view here, and after you modify, okay, the shape, and after when you go back to the 2D shape, okay, redeem now no, and you can press redeem and press OK. So this is the first way to redeem. Okay, the second redeem is you customize some features. Some for example, if I insert okay, insert a variable. And press OK. You can find here in this history tree, you can find this is a variable. So I redefine the sketch and OK, change the value. Okay, I choose A and press OK. So you can find it's changed to 100. So outside you can find it's update. Okay, so if you edit the sketch or edit the variable, so I add it and change it to 15 and press OK. So you can find it's changed, but the geometry here don't change. Okay, doesn't change. Okay, so you just press redeem. Okay, you can find it's changed. Okay, this is the redeem functions. And for the let me check the ribbon tools just introduced and the document award toolbar. Okay, so it means in this area, okay, you can find several basic functions here. If you want to blank the part, press OK. Okay, and press unblank this one. Press OK. Okay, so it means okay. I join another one to show you more clear. Okay, I blank this one. Okay, if I choose unblank one, so it will show me all of the blank objects. So I choose the one I want to unblank and press OK. I can also blank both, and I can also unblank wall. Okay, and you can also easily to change it to different. Okay, this one to shade or wireframe and analyze and different style. Okay, section view. Okay, and shade. Okay, this is the we can also change it to different view. Left view. Okay, so in this area, okay, this is the basic functions. Okay, you can zoom more and okay, very normal functions here. So okay, let's go back to the PowerPoint and then the work area. Okay, manager and promote line. Okay, the promote line it means if for example, if you choose the functions. Okay, if you don't know how to the name here, so you can find here. This is the select first point. Okay, select first point, and you can find here the promote line. Let's select offset corner point. Okay, and middle click. Press middle click, so it's confirmed. And this area is to input windows. Okay, input window. Actually, it's texture. Okay, so if you want to know the real number of ZW3D, okay, so you can input the command directly. So you can find the real number is 2014. Okay, so this is the real number. And in the future, if you want to feedback, some request, or some problem of ZW3D, and you can input this command to get the real number. So that will be helpful for us to conform. Okay, and you can also, and sometimes you can find your the display is not very good. Okay, so you need to input inquire OpenGL. So you can find this shows all of the information about the OpenGL. Normally we can find here the OpenGL version. This is the graphic card, okay, the type of graphic card, and the OpenGL graphic card and OpenGL version here. Okay, so if you want to run ZW3D better, the OpenGL version must be higher than 3.0.0. Okay, that will be better if you run ZW3D. Okay, so this is the input window, and this is the drawing area. So okay, so I just introduced the basic about the interface. So let's continue. So next, I will introduce the basic application one. Okay, the multi-object file. This is a big difference between ZW3D and another 3D software. In ZW3D, one Z3 file can include all of the types of files. Okay, like you can input part, the Z3 file can include parts, assembly, and join sheet metal. Okay, and also the sketch and CAM and equations. Okay, so if I want to, I can also insert a sketch. Okay, so I insert a sketch and okay, just make a basic circle. So you can find after I exercise. So you can find here. This is the sketch. I can show the graphic. Okay, this is the sketch. This is the join, and this is the part. So you can have a preview here. So if you can read the comment from the name, so you can off the preview. Okay, so if you want to have a preview, you can change it to graphic. Okay, so and with this manager, file manager. Okay, so you can also find the last modifying time and the correct time. So sometimes it will help you to make sure the exact part. Okay. So let's go in another 3D software. Okay, all of the part or join or sketch will be a single file, but in ZW3D you can find all of the part was included in one Z3 file. It means if you create a project and all of the subpart will be included in one file, and it will be help you to manage the subpart easy. Okay, for example, if I want to correct assembly part, I just correct the assembly part. So then I can insert subpart, and I can choose. So let's exercise. You can find this is assembly. Okay, this is a part. So this is the main difference between ZW3D and another 3D software. Okay. And about the mouse, I think you already know the the left mouse button is to pick entity. The middle mouse is to confirm input and repeat last operation. It means if I for example if I join a field, okay, I just middle click, so I no need to go back to here, okay, to pick again, okay, just middle click, so it will repeat middle click. So sometimes if you want to join the if you do the dimension or make the sketch, this function is very useful. And the right mouse is to move and rotate, okay? So the right mouse is to, if you just pick, and it will be the right menu. So, but if you pick and move, it will be rotate the objects, okay? So the middle click is to, if you press middle click is pan. If you want to, okay, the question is, can you use the standard alone sketch for, okay. So let's extrude. So this is a sketch, okay. So I can right click and to support, okay, support this sketch to a single file, okay. I press support, it will be, okay, I put name it on the desktop. So you will be ask me keep this object in the original file or don't, okay. So I don't want to keep this sketch in this file, okay. So I just want to support the sketch in a single file, okay. So I will put the sketch on the desktop. So I press OK. So you can find let's delete the sketch, okay. So let's go back to the desktop. You can find here this is the sketch 1. So I open the sketch. So you can find here this is sketch 1. I double click, you can find it. This is the sketch. So it means this is this part is apart from the part 6. Okay. So let's continue about the basic application of the customized UI and hotkey. Okay, I just show you how to do that. Under application 4, okay, this is about the configuration and sketch. Okay, this one also very useful. So you can find this is the part I can, if you want to change the background. Okay, I think not all of the people like the background. Okay, so if you want to customize, you can choose background and change it to level 4. Okay, 4 types of background set by ZW3D. Okay, for example, I will choose dark. Press OK, you will find this is the background. If you want to make your own color, okay, you can also choose and change and apply. Oh, this one. Change one. So, okay, this is the, if you want to change the color, you just change the background, you can, okay, change the background here. And if you want to change the files, for example, you want to save the ZW3D workflow, okay, so you can choose change the files here. And if you want, this is a backup folder. And if you want to change the template, and you can also set the template here. And this is also some CAM setting. Okay, some machine library and the speed library and the tool library and the CAM output board. Okay, so this is all of the basic setting of the software. So you can set it here. And the next one is about to change the part set. Okay, this one, for example, if I join a box, okay, I redefine the extrude, redefine the extrude. With the start, every time if I show the wheel, okay, for the mouse, you can find every time if I press 1, it will add by 1, okay. So if I want to change the value by 2, how can I do that? Okay, so I want to rotate it, it will be change 10. Okay, for example, if I want to change it to 20, I will need a lot of time to do that. Okay, for example, so I need to change the step size. Okay, you can find here. This is the step size, so I can change the liner. Okay, every time I train the wheel, I need to change 10, and the angle also the same. Okay, so I press 1. So you can find now. You can find when I rotate it, it will be up 10. Okay, so this is the step size to changing the step size. Okay, and for the performance, okay, sometimes if you join some small part, okay, you need to change the tolerance bigger. Okay, for example, okay, I delete all. Just want to input very small part. Okay, so you can find it difficult to handle. Okay, this is for this is small part. For this part, if you want to do, well, so I need to change it to maybe 0.01. Okay, that's okay. So you can change. So this is the when I use, but with this small with this small part, you can find the quality of the service is not good. Okay, so at this time you need to change the tolerance to smaller. Okay, so press OK and return. So you can find the quality of the service is good. Okay, so this is about this is very important tool option. Okay, to change the performance and the step size. And the not okay. Let's see what's next. Okay, so next is about the sketch introduction. Okay. Okay, thanks, Ben. Okay, you just remind me a very powerful functions of ZW3D. Okay, in ZW3D we can find the open functions. We can open all of the functions, all of the files from another 3D software. You can find we can open the SolidWorks file, SolidEdge, Pro-E, NX, Inventor, CATIA, and the access, and also some Panasonic and IGS, DXF, DWG file. Okay, also support some. I think most of the normal 3D format can be opened by ZW3D. Okay, let's go back to my PowerPoint. Okay, So about the sketch introduction. So with the sketch introduction, it's about the first. Okay, I can insert a sketch immediately. Okay, you can find this is a sketch. With the sketch, you can find we have some red sketch. Red sketch here. Why we need to use the red sketch? Okay, because you can find after I input the okay I make a mistake. ZWSoft. Okay, you can find after I input the word, you can find it actually is not a word. Okay, it's not a text. You can find it changed to lines. Okay, this one is very useful for CAM. For example, if I want to do a grouping with this words, so I can do the CAM plan, and I can correct the profile. So I can make node from library tools. So you can find I can correct the toolpath. Okay, can do the CAM with the ready sketch. Okay, this is very important functions for you. Okay, if you want to make some graphing with the text. Okay, so this is a very important functions to correct the ready sketch. And next one is about the traffic profile. Okay, this one is also a very powerful functions. Okay, so I delete all the ready sketch, and you can find after you make the sketch. Okay, I just join some. Okay, so if I want to just to select the boundary, okay, the track profile. So I can use the functions to track profile. So you can find it just select the boundary, select the outside profile. Okay, so I no need to. So then I extrude outside. So I use the extrude select and sketch. You can find it's extrude the tracked profile. Okay, so let's go back to the profile. Redefine. Okay, so you can find here, I no need to trim all of the profiles. Okay, undo. If I don't use the track profile, I need to trim. I need to trim. I need to trim the lines, the caps. Okay. So, but after I trim the caps, it's very difficult for me. You can find the dimension is not control. Okay, it's out of control. So this is if I want to if I use the chunk profile. Okay, you can find I can also edit the dimension. Okay, very easy to modify. You can find the boundary will be updated automatically. Okay, so I no need to trim. Actually, I no need to change all of the steps. Okay, when I want to do some when I do some the modeling design. Okay, so I no need to change all of the sketch. Okay, just use the chunk profile. And the third one is about quick join. Okay, what's mean quick join? So the quick join means, okay, I redefine the sketch. The quick join means the draft. Okay, this is a very smart function. You can find the draft. The first is just to join lines. Okay, you can find just join lines. But if I press Alt, okay, press Alt, you can find it's changed to arcs. Okay, I can change. But okay, the same function is okay. Just middle click to repeat the function. So if I press Alt and pick, you can find it's drawing the circle. Okay, so it means you only with this powerful functions. Okay, you no need to choose all of the functions below or others. Okay, you just use the Alt functions to control. To join the lines or join the arc or join the circle. Okay, so this is about the quick join. And the drag geometry. It means, okay, this one means if you want to change the size of the curve, okay, you can drag the curve and to move to change the size directly. Okay, just hide, change, move. If you choose the center of the circle, you can move the curve. But if you drag the side of the circle, is to change the size. Okay. Okay. The last one is about provide tools to inquire the curve connectivity. Okay, this one is also a very useful function. Okay, I delete all of this one. Okay, for this too. Okay, sometimes if you make another example, just use. You can find that this is a rectangle. Okay, sometimes if you okay, yeah, if the import part or some parts, it's very difficult for you to find it have a gap. Okay, make it smaller. Okay, when you say the profile, it's very difficult for you to find, oh, it is continue or not. Okay, so the tools inquire. Okay, the inquire tools, the curve connectivity will help you. So okay, you can find if you press the functions, it will show you. They have a breakpoint here. Okay, it mark as the rectangle. Okay, so if you don't want to check here, for example, you have several. For example, if I join the same, okay, you can find actually you can find here they have a two picked. It means they have a two line. They cover each other. Okay, the two lines. So if you use the curve continued, you can find they also marked they have two unmatched points and four overmatched. Four overmatched means okay, this marked okay, these four lines. Okay, you can find is marked with Okay, it was still as this mark. Okay, so you can delete. I deleted two. Okay, and check again. So you can find it. It still tell me they have also have another two lines here. Okay, so I delete this one, delete this one. Again, so you can find now. Okay, only the breakpoint here. So this is okay. This is the main functions of the sketch. Okay. So next, I will show you. I will have to try to improve the sketch skill. Okay, with the sketch skill, and you can use Ctrl C and Ctrl V to copy and paste. Okay, so I choose the two rectangle, Ctrl C and Ctrl V. Select the entity. Select the base point. Middle click and Ctrl V. So Ctrl V. So sometimes we want to copy many times, and you can use this way. Okay, Ctrl C and set the basic point and Ctrl V to copy. Very easy, right? Okay, this is about the resume sketch. Okay, and we can also relocate sketch. It means, okay, you can find here. This is the sketch. Okay, I don't want to put the sketch in the XY frame. Okay, I want to put it in the YZ frame. So I can right click on the sketch and to use relocate it. Okay, and select the new plan. Okay, and choose the different size. Okay, this size will, and select the basic point. Okay, so for example, if I want to put the sketch in this on this surface, okay, I can also relocate it. I need to change the different. Okay, relocate it on this plan. Okay, change the direction. Select the point. Okay, so this is a sometimes after you make a sketch and you find out, whoa, I don't want to put this in this space. Okay, I want to move it to another place. So you can use the relocate it. Easy to move the sketch. And the next one is about to fix the confined construct. Okay, so this is about the. Okay, let's go back to the sketch. Redefine the sketch. Okay, show me the target. I want to make name. You can find this is the constraint state. You can find okay, they are still underdefined. Okay, it means okay, it still can modify. Okay, so okay, I use a quite quick way to what to constraint. What's constraint? Okay, so then I check again. So you can find if it's well done, you can find all of the dimension will change to green and all of lines will change to green. It means it's well done. It's well defined. Okay. Okay. So this okay. This is all. This is the main information about the sketch. Okay. Some powerful functions and the you can some sketch skills. Okay, and next I hope you can try to make this one. basic sketch case. Okay, let's do it together. Okay. Okay, let's create a sketch. So if you want to make this one, okay, you no need to make everything in with the dimension. Okay, this is the information. Okay, so with this one, we just need to join the sketch level 3 circle. I don't know the size. Okay, so next I have some arcs bounding the 3 circles. Okay, so I can use the smart join. Okay, so I press Alt. This is the first arc, and then arc, and then arc, and arc. Many arcs. Okay, this is a different arc. Okay. Oh, make a big mistake. So I need to move. Okay, right click to move. Okay, move a little bit. So I can drag the central point to put them in the. Okay, so then after I make just okay, actually it's very very different. Okay, so next I can use the constraint to make them. Okay, so this one and this one, they must be tangent. Okay, and this one tangent. This one tangent. Oh no. So if you found drag a little bit. Okay, again. This one and this one tangents. This one. Okay, just middle click, okay, to repeat. Oh, no limit constraints here. Okay, so next I need to make the 2 circles. This one and this one. Oh, sorry. These 2 circles must be the same central. Okay. Okay, move this circle. Okay, so next you can find is okay, similar, but still need some dimension. Okay, so next I need to mark name as the same dimension. Okay, so I can use the quick dimension. This dimension can dimension most of the things. Okay, so this one is 14, and this arc is 48, and this circle is the R12. Okay, so the dimension is 24, and this one is 20. This one 24. This one is 24. And this one is 24. Oh, now I've done the dimension 20. Okay, so next you can find this the central of the distance of the 2 circle is 16, and this one is 219. Correct. 14. Okay, 14. Okay, so for this one, I need to make a line. To mark the line as a tangle type. Okay, so it means it's not a real line. Okay, so add a constraint on tangent. Okay, so next make a dimension. This line to the central point is 17. And okay, and this one is 170. Oh, and okay, delete this one. Okay, let's check the constraint. Okay, it's still undefined. So I need to set another. This one 180. Make a sketch. The constraint. Make it as a tangle type. Okay, chain. So the last is to make a quick dimension. One hundred eighteen. Okay, let's check. Is it same? Oh, it's still not the same. So the central line with the tangent point must be in same line. Okay, so I need to make a line. Oh, I just draw a line. add a dimension, point to the point, must incline. Okay, so add this one and this one. No need to this. No need this one. Okay. So again, and change 118. No need to on point. Oh, this one 0. Oh, this one is wrong. Undo. Point to CAD. Next. Okay, and that's the 0. Okay. So let's compare. Okay. This is the part. Okay. So I just show you how to do this sketch. Okay. I hope you can try on your site. Okay. As a homework. So next is about to correct our sketch and modeling. I think this is a very easy case. Okay. So I save this part. Whoa, already 1 hour. Do you want to have a coffee? Let's have a 10 minutes for rest, okay? Let's come back at 9:45. Okay, let's continue. Now I just show you how to do the sketch case. Okay, I hope everyone can try this case, and after that you will know how to use how to do the sketch design in ZW3D. And next, okay, it's also another sketch, another case about the sketch and modeling. In this one, okay, I think I don't have enough time to. I think I don't have enough time to join the whole part. Okay, I just open the file and tell you the idea of ZW3D. Okay, so I will send all of the training resources to you. Okay, the download link, and you will get the file from. You will get this file fun. Okay, good is fun. Good is one. Actually, this is assembly. Okay, this is the part. This is the design. Okay. So this side show the part is okay. This one. You can find after you open the file, you can find here. This is have a function's name replay. Okay, replay means you can, because 3D is based on the history. Okay, so you can replay and you can find here. This is the XYZ plan, XY form. Okay, and then you're going sign it. And let's give a chamfer. Okay, you can search the chamfer here. Okay, this is the chamfer functions, and then you need to do a show. Okay, and then do another sign it, and next you join the sketch. The sketch is on the YZ frame. Okay, and then do a rim, and do a sign it to cut, and next to join a plan. Make a plan. This is a new frame. You can find here. This is a new frame. This is a new frame. If you choose it, you can find this frame will highlight. Hold on, I need to answer phone, please. Sorry. Okay. So you can find if I show the mouse on the item, okay, you can find the future will be highlight. Okay, this is the ramp, this is the signing, this is the shell, and this is the chamfer. Okay, so you will load ideas. Okay, so the first join the signing and chamfer and next. Okay, so after I correct the plan, okay, the new plan, so I need to join the sketch on the new plan. So I can make the sketch on the new plan. So then next move it. Move, okay, I would like to show the move functions. So redefine the functions, you can find this move. This move is rotate, okay. You can have several functions to move. This means this is one's direct move, and this one is point to point, and this one is to move entity along a direction. Okay, so press OK. So then use a extrude and field, and then use a pointer. So you can find, okay, this is after you get the resource, and you can play, okay, in the history and step by step, and you can also play and use edit. Okay, use edit, you can know the values inside, and press OK. Okay, and edit the values. Okay, and options, and press OK, and edit, and you can find, select the open space here. Okay, and press OK. So you can also, okay, get all of the values from the history by replay. Okay, this one will help you to know the ideas and how to design. So I think there is very teacher to show you many cases. So we will give you some videos or some files, and you can study by yourself in this way. Okay, so this is about the sketch and modeling case. Just now I just show how the move functions. Actually, in ZW3D we have the direct edit technology. Okay, so I just make a easy box. Okay. With this box, you can find here. We can move. Okay. With move, you can choose shape, select the shape, and you can choose from direction or point to point. Okay. You can from this point to another point. Okay. And with this one, you can also find we have a direct edit menu, direct edit ribbon menu here. Okay. We have a direct edit move. Okay. We can choose the face. You can extrude. You can find to extrude the face. Okay. And with the basic one, and you can except from point to point, you can also rotate. Okay. Rotate from Z-axis. Okay, you can find rotate from Z-axis. And you can also rotate from the edge. Or you want to make a chamfer. Or you want to move the shape from frame to frame. You want from this frame to this frame. Okay, so you can find you can change it easier. Okay, so different options you can do in different way to change the position. Okay, like the sketch, you can also relocate it. Okay, this is about the fun case. Okay, and in the resource, we also make the. You can find this is I will send the resource to you after tomorrow. You can get the resource tomorrow. Okay, in the download link. Okay, let's continue about ZW3D modeling. With ZW3D modeling, this is also another very powerful of ZW3D because ZW3D is a hybrid modeling. It means in ZW3D you no need to care about is a solid or surface. You can use the shape functions. Okay, it means you can use the solid functions to edit the surface. For example, for this one, you can find here. This is a solid. Okay, so I delete one. Okay, you can find now. If I delete the surface, you can find now it's change a surface. Okay, with this one, I can also use the field. Okay, to change the field, and I can also use the borrow operation to cut, correct the borrow operation. Okay, and with this one, I can also use the direct edit operation. Okay, direct move. I want to move the hole. Okay, from direct edit. Okay, change the position. You can find I can change the position of the hole with the direct edit. And I can also use the select the surface middle click. Okay, you can extrude. You can find I can extrude to change. Okay, it means this is after you finish the design. Okay, also field and after you finish the design, you can find I want to make it as a solid. We can use the hue functions. Okay, just fill the gap. press OK. So now you find it's changed to it's changed to a solid part. With the solid part, you can also do the same. Okay, direct edit, move the all. Okay, or do a field. Or do the for operation. Okay, it means, okay, this is very easy to use. Okay, so no need to care about is a solid or service. Just focus on the design, what you want to do, and do it. After that, you can use the help functions to check the open edge and heal the open edge. Okay, so this is the very different way with another 3D software. And also for the mode design and CAM programmer. Okay, the solid part isn't need. Okay, it means if I have a gap, we still can do the mode design and CAM. Okay, it means it's just some small gaps. Okay, not a big hole and something like that. With the big holes, we also can do mode design and CAM, but I think the result is not what you want. The second one is about the parametric modeling. It means, okay, it means you can easily to, because ZW3D is, you can easily to change the loans, the higher, very easy. Okay, or, okay, edit. Direct edit. Delete it. Okay, this is about the parametric modeling. It means you can control the geometry by the values. Okay, and I just show you the direct edit. Okay, very easy to use. Okay, next is about the history manager. Okay, with the history manager, okay, you can find this is item. You can drag to change it to any place. Okay, if you want to change the different, if you put it in a different position, you can find it in the different result. Okay, for example, if you want to find here after the chamfer, well, this is the result. Okay, so this is the to help you to review the design easier. The second one is a fold manager for geometry. Fold management in geometry, and it means you can have a different fold, and if you do some dimension, okay, for example, if I make a dimension, if I insert a variable, so you can find this will be show you this is the expression. So it means the different of object will be put in the different folds. Okay, and we also can diffuser and encapsulate little features. It means after sometimes, okay, after if I finish the design for my partner, okay, but he don't give me the money, so I don't want. I will show him. Okay, this is my design, but I don't want him to know how I do that step by step. Okay, I can use the encapsulating. capsulate. Okay, you find it. Now you will be delete all of the histories. Okay, so you can save and send this part to the customer to show the product. Okay, this is my product, but the customer will don't know how you make it. Okay. And the future freezing. With the future freezing, okay, I think there will be a good example about parametry design. Okay, this is a video to show you how to do the parametry design of gear. Okay, you can set different variables and with set. Okay, you can find to change the size. Okay, I'll show you later. The future freezing, it means okay, undo. Actually, this move I don't want it, so I can freeze them to separation. You can find it. If I freeze this part, the geometry you can find it will be sure like this. It means if I delete, if I don't active this item, the result is this. Okay, if I active it, this is the result. Okay, sometimes this will help you to, okay, if you the basic design is the same, but after basic design you have several directions for different design. Okay, so you can use the freezing functions to freeze some features to make a different design. Okay, with this one, okay, maybe I can show you an example. Okay, if I don't want to use these functions, okay, I make a new field this way. Okay, so this is the design without the move. Okay, so if I inspiration this one, so this is okay. I make another example. So okay, this is the basic design. Okay, it's just a box. Okay, so the first design is I want to add a field. Okay, so but the second design is not a field, it's a chamfer. Okay, so I write this one. Okay, I give a chamfer. Okay, fine. This is a very basic to let you know. Okay, so this is the basic design, and this is my first design. This is my second design. Okay, so if I active this one, inspiration, so this one will be frozen. So this is my first design. Okay, so if I frozen this one, so this is my second design. Okay, so this is okay, just to show you the idea. Okay, the frozen, how the frozen used. Next is about the Visual Manager. Visual Manager is here. You can find it here. This is the Visual Manager. It means you can control the light. Okay, you can control the location display. If you want to, if you don't want it, you can double click to change it. Okay. For example, if I don't want datum. Okay, I don't want to show you the colorful. Okay, you find the different frame show different color. I can turn off. Okay, turn on, turn off. If you want to show height, so I can hide the location. Show the datum below. You find okay. Show the color below. Okay, this is just for customizing the display. And you can show test and set a different color, but okay, to make you happy. Okay. And this one, the datum. Okay, the datum is very useful. For example, if I want to correct a sketch on this face, okay. The first one is I can just use the sketch and choose the face, and okay, then I get into the sketch. Okay, I join a circle, and I can extrude the sketch, cut. But sometimes, if I want to correct a sketch have an angle with this face. Okay, so how can I do that? So I can use the datum, and you can find I choose the point. I want to make you can set an offset. You can set an offset, or you can rotate it with X, Y, or Z. Okay, so if I want to have a frame 60 degree with this face. Okay, so I can input rotate X 60. Oh, minus 6. Okay, you can find. Okay, this is to correct the frame. So then I can use the sketch, insert the sketch in this frame. Okay, with this sketch, I can join the sketch. With the extrude functions, we have several options. Okay, this is the how to correct the frame. Okay, many times, okay, you need to correct the frame with the special position and the special direction, and you need to okay. I just show you okay to correct the datum. And next is about the basic shape. Okay, this one. Okay. Also very difficult, and this is also a different idea with another 3D software. I think in other 3D software, the basic idea is to correct a sketch and making the operation, make it extrude or something like that with the sketch. Okay, but I think in other 3D software, maybe a lot of things is start from sketch. Okay, but in ZW3D, you can, if you want to correct some simple part, you can use the shapes directly, like this part. Okay, I no need to correct sketch, but I can make it. You can find here. This is first I just join string. Then I join a signage and a coin, and then join a box to cut. Okay, if you want to how this box cut, you can use undo. and edit. You find I join a box with the intersect operation. Okay, so to make a box, so learn join assigning to cut and hole, and join assigning and make a block. Okay, this is also a box. Okay, so let me show how this box. Just join the box and cut. Okay, with remove, and then make a mirror. And last, to make a slant cut the hole here. Oh, and you will feel strange. Okay, why the color was changed was changed? Okay, so I will show you how to change the color. In the visual eyes, you can find here. Okay, first I erase the. Okay, this is the original color, and you can set an attribute with shape. Okay, shape, and right click face attribute. Okay, you can change a different color. Okay, and you can also set the material. Okay, I can set metal, and I can also set the cutter with a picture. Okay, you can find I select the picture, and no, not this one. This one. I can also select the board. Okay, or I can use the maple, or wood, or I can add a picture. So I can choose a file. So you can find this is add a picture to show the result. Okay. So to make it more colorful. Okay, this picture is not very good, so I can choose another one. Okay, so this is the functions change the visualize. Okay, next is about the basic shape. Okay, with the basic shape, okay, only with one function. With the extrude functions, we can make this part, and with the remove functions, we can use this part, and with the swirl functions, we can correct this part, and loft function. Okay, I will show you one by one. So you can find this is the four geometry. Okay, so I replay. You can find this is sketch. Okay, you can find I just use the extrude functions. Okay, I do it again. Okay, it was the extrude functions with one side, and you can find they have our swirl point. You can select in the middle. Swirl angle. You can find it. You can rotate, change to 60. And you can also add a thickness. And press OK. So you can find it. Okay, this is the extrude functions. Okay. So undo and add it to check. You can find okay. This is to the same. You need to set the thickness and select the swing point and set the angle. Okay, this is extrude functions. So next is about the review functions. Okay, add it. You can find. Okay, this is the basic one. Just the review, and you can set the thickness. Okay. Thickness, what mean the same thickness? Okay, that means let me redefine, and you can find okay. Think same and think. Oh. This is a review, and next is about swear. Okay, so how to do this one? Okay, just join the show the sketch one. Okay, swap functions. Select the profile. You can find. Okay, I reason this one. You can find this is a part. Okay, but I want to add profile or add path. Okay, so I can change them to add path, add profile. And I can set the scale. Okay, you can find liner. Set the variable, add the file point. Endpoint is 1, and this point is 0.6. Middle point is 2, and this point is 0.6. Start point is 1. Okay. Must be done. Okay, again, my swap file is one. Variable add 1. 0.6. Okay, I copy the profile from point to point. Central curve. 1. Mm, 0.6. And set English 1 and press OK. Okay, so you can find this is the result, and you can also add more features inside. So I can set tolerance. So I can set minor. So you can find this is the result. Oh, it's not as good, as beautiful as in the example. Okay, but it's okay. The function is the same. Okay. So after that, you can set a picture to make it beautiful. Okay, set the face and from a picture. Okay, to make it more beautiful. So okay, let's go to next command. The next command is extrude. Okay, it's north. You can find it. Okay, this is a circle. This is a rectangle. Okay, the rectangle is in a different frame. So with the north functions, north, you can select the profile and you can find it. Okay, this is the result, and you can set auto. Okay, you can set auto, and you can move the position, modify the position of the guideline. No? You can find the result. The result is not what I want, right? Because the service is okay. So I will define and use auto and modifying. No? Oh, you must pay attention on the direction of the curve. Okay, the direction must be the same. Okay, the mistake I just made is, okay, I'm picking last one. I selected the wrong direction. You can find the direction is offset to each other. Okay, so actually is wrong. So I need to choose the same direction. Okay, you can find it here. This is the result. And you can also set the thickness. Okay, I can set open both sides. You can find it's open both sides. Okay, this is the functions I show you. And let's see the result here. This one. Okay, just add a picture and make a show. So let's go back to PowerPoint. Okay, this is the basic functions to do the shapes. And you can also use the field chamfer job to design. Okay, to make the chamfer and the filter and the ribbon and holes and the leaves. Okay. So I already show most of them in this training. And we can also edit the shape with the functions to divide or surface offset and okay, replace surface and others. Okay, I will show you more details in the following training, and also some advanced features. Okay, you can find very easy to correct the collection and can put the materials on the surface, and also can put the flower follow the curve. Okay, this is the start, this is the end. Okay, this is the material and this is the result. I will show you them in the future and flex tools. Okay, and this is the surface, and I want to create like this. Okay, this is the both the pictures. And we also have the basic edit functions. Okay, to do the copy, move, mirror, scale, and painter. And next they have two case. Okay, because of the time, so I'm making the two case in videos. Okay, so you can find here. This is the two videos. This is the support design. Okay, with the support design and the result. Okay, this is the case one, and this is the case two for parameter design. Okay, you can find to set the parameters first and join the gear curve, and chain and to extrude and correct the gear. Okay, and then you can set the parameters as the driving parameters. After that, and you can change the value, and then it will correct the part library. Okay, this is the two videos. Okay, it will spend. I hope you can practice and follow the two videos to design in ZW3D, and then I think you will meet some problem. I hope if you have any questions, you can send an email to me, and maybe I can help you to save time. Okay, to to make you know ZW3D better in short time. So the training, the training is just to show you the functions and tell you the ideas. But if you want to get the skills, I hope you can do more practice Okay, then feedback me the questions and answer you, and then you will grow up and know more. Okay. So the time is okay. The last. Okay. So I will. This training is finished. So